Hi everyone, welcome back to my new video. This is about my sewing story. A lot of people ask me if I take any sewing classes. I have never took any sewing classes and I learned it by myself. I practiced every day and eventually I can sew a lot of things. So when did I start sewing? I don't remember exactly the date, so I need to go back to my old Facebook page, because on my Facebook page I posted a lot of my early project, so I can go there and look at the date. 2013 December. So 2014, 15, 16, 17, 4 years. This year is 2018. So that's over 4.5 years. I have been sewing for over 4.5 years. If you go to my old Facebook page, and there is an album called DIY Fashion, and it has some of my early project. I didn't keep all of those clothes. The quality was not good, so I didn't keep any of those very early project. So when did I post my first sewing video? Let me go back to my video and I will check the oldest. So you can see that that's from 4 years ago. Actually, that's not my oldest video. That is second oldest video. First sewing video was really, I think it was bad, and so I deleted. And if you go back to my early sewing videos, I didn't keep the dresses that I made 4 or 3 years ago. Maybe I have a few. Yeah, I have a few here, but not all of them. I didn't keep most of those. So right now I only keep the ones that I still like. Fine, okay quality. When I started my channel, I wasn't on purpose. I wasn't on purpose to make this channel look like a sewing channel. I started making videos. I just wanted to share what I know and what I have been doing. Actually, before that sewing video, I did a cute dance, the Giyumi dance. That video was actually earlier than the sewing video. That video was public, but I made it private because the background music, Giyumi song, is copyrighted, so I put it private. This channel actually, it started as a fashion channel. Only me can say this. I can give you a screenshot because those videos are private. I put them private. It's me did the hairstyle. If you want to, I could make a video on my reaction to my private videos. And then I started to make sewing videos. So by that time, I only had half year sewing experience. It was very short. I made a lot of mistakes at the beginning. For example, I used to not hem the edge. For a lot of fabrics, if you don't hem the edge, the fabric will freeze. For those early projects, I didn't sew the edge. And another mistake I made was wrong fabric, because I was practicing sewing. So I bought very cheap fabric, which is the flannel. I remember Joanne always has discounts on flannel, so I bought a lot of them for practicing. And even some of my videos, I used the flannel to make the dresses. It's a wrong fabric because if you don't wash the dress, it'll look fine, but after you wash it, it'll look old. So that's the wrong fabric to make dresses. And more mistake I made before, I didn't sew zippers because I didn't know how to sew zippers. Some of my project has no zippers. I can give you an example. For example, this one. I haven't worn this dress for a long time. Those ruffle dresses. This one has no zipper, so it's a little bit hard to put it on. I can still wear it, right? It's still pretty cute and I'm still keeping it. So this one has no zippers. If you watched my older videos, you probably see that the way I make ruffles is very different than others. The others, they are like gathering the ruffles with a thread, but me, I just push the fabric and sew it. Push the fabric and sew this. That's the second easiest way to make ruffles, but the downside is that ruffles will not look perfect if you do like push, sew, push, sew. So the easiest way to make ruffles is to use serger machine. You just set the right tension and put the fabric and you just step on your pedal and sew it. That's the easiest way and fastest way. Where did I buy fabrics? The fabric I bought was from Joann when it's on sale. And Walmart. Walmart has cheaper fabric than Joann. So for choosing fabrics, if you're a beginner or the project you're working on is first project, I would suggest to get cheap fabric to practice. So if you make mistakes, you won't feel sad. So a lot of my dresses were first project. I didn't buy expensive fabric. I bought cute and cheap fabric to practice. So for a lot of my sewing tutorials, actually I was still practicing making clothes and I made videos at the same time. As I said before, this channel is like my experience. From those experiences, you might learn something. The reason I started making clothes was because it's because I was doing cosplay, and you know that costumes can cost a lot of money. I couldn't afford it, so I decided to make it myself. And another reason is that I like to wear cute dresses, and those cute dresses are expensive too. So I decided to make my own dresses. So some of you probably want to ask why I stopped making a lot of sewing videos. That's because sewing is not my everyday activities. So it's like this, after I get better at sewing, and then I felt like, oh, I don't need to practice now. And also I have a lot of clothes. Before I didn't have many clothes and I couldn't afford it. So I had to make it myself. And now I have a lot of clothes and I can afford to buy some clothes if I want. I also get sponsors clothes. I don't really need more clothes. So that's why I stopped making new clothes. And when I stopped making new clothes, so there is no new sewing videos. I still sew to fix my clothes. I have a lot of hobbies, not just sewing. For example, trying new makeup and trying new product. I have been making like makeup skin care videos. So that is why I don't sew as much as before. Before I was addicted because I sew almost every single day to practice to get better. I still want to make some dresses. For example, the traditional Chinese dress, hanfu, I want to make a lot of them in different colors because the pretty ones is expensive. I'm still practicing making hanfu. I'm not good at it yet. After I get good at it, I will stop and I will find something else to do. I like to try new things. I still want to do some clothes transformation videos because I have one bag one bag of clothes that I need to fix and I need to transform so I can wear it. This is something about my sewing story. I haven't shown you guys the clothes I made and transformed. Maybe I will make a separate videos to show the project that I made to show you the dresses that I made. Thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you in the next video soon. Bye bye. I really like this dress, so I keep wearing it for several of my videos. Really love it.